Alright folks, Pauleh here, and I'm playing some Space Engineers, and this is going to be my first multi-part video I'm doing for Space Engineers. Now I wanted to do another project since this monstrosity of a light aircraft, or a light spaceship, didn't really work out as planned because it is extremely heavy and extremely slow. So I figured I'd try something else, which didn't really matter if I put on a lot of blocks or not, or a lot of mass. So what I'm going to do is have a go at building a big space station. That way I can always add on to it and I can park my ships there and all that good stuff. So I'm actually going to steal one of these little pre-made ships, and I'm going to head out to... I want to build it kind of on an asteroid, so I want to see, how big these asteroids are, because really I'm going to need a bit more space. So this is the first asteroid we've got, which is pretty sizable. Oh my. Oh my, look at that. There's a hole in it. You might be like, oh, what's the big deal? But that is freaking cool. We can build into this. Oh yes, we can. It's not a very sizable hull, but it might work. Keeping in mind, I can have multiple stations. Perhaps it would be in my best interest to build a smallish station first before, trying something extremely big. Now, there was one more. I believe it's this asteroid here, which looks bigger than all of the rest, and even at that distance. So I want to quickly have a look at it, make sure I get my view correct, so I'm not looking, at the front of my ship as it plows into an asteroid. A lot of nice colours here. I'm assuming this is going to be different materials when the game's actually out. And oh, this one's got a hole in it. All these holy asteroids. This one's a bit more jagged. These donut-shaped asteroids. The choices. I mean, look how small the ship is compared to this. That's crazy. Actually, you know what I would like to do before I actually start doing any building is work out how big one of these ships is. How big one of a capital ship is next to one of these places. So where is my... Where is it? Oh, you know what, sod it. Sod it, sod it, sod it. I'm just going to build. But since this is the bigger asteroid, I think I'm going to go to the other one first and have a go at building a space station. And if that goes well, or if it goes terribly wrong, I can always come back to this one and build. So where is that other one? Plus this one's a bit cooler. You know what? I cannot see anything else. I've drifted away. Right, there we go. I'm going in the right direction now. Well, there's another asteroid with a hole in it. Okay. Stop the ship, stop the ship. Reverse thrusters, reverse thrusters, stop. Oh wow. It takes a long time to slow down speed. I think the quickest way to do it is, if you've got good turn speed like this ship has, is, once you're, got insane speed going on, is to, do a 180 and start going the other way, and that will immediately drop your speed. Anyway, I just want to make sure I'm not going to accidentally send this ship flying. Okay, let's start building as soon as I get there. which is any second. Okay, I'm further away than I expected. Sizes are deceiving in this game. I'm almost there, almost there, almost there. Can you see me on this tiny speck going into here? No way. Okay, I've got to check that out. Sorry, guys. Okay. Oh, I've got a light too. Oh wow, look at this. I'm waiting to see some sort of alien come like... Oh wow, look at this interior cave system. Wow. Okay, I am impressed. This is awesome. Jetpack is off, it doesn't really make much difference though. There's no gravity. Now I was wondering if I could fly my ship in here, but my ship is actually too big, I think. But that is cool. Alright, so how can I capitalize on this? Problem is trying to work out which side is which. Wait, is that another hole? Or is that the one from earlier? Let's have a quick look. I've got to explore these opportunities while they're here. I just wish my jetpack would be a little bit quicker. You know, you can sprint with shift, well, something like that. I can't tell if it's the same one. I believe it's the same. This is freaking cool though. Okay, that's cool. I wanted to build this space base inside the asteroid, but I kind of want to do something with these, like the holes to the interior of the asteroid, but I don't really know where to start because you know, getting around is so slow. Well, I suppose if I'm, you know, working like this way up or this way up, I do have a lot of space to work. That is actually a good idea. So one thing I've been wanting to sort of do, and I don't know if a capital ship's going to be too big for this. I really want to go check it out. In fact, I'm going to do that. I apologise guys, I will be building here shortly, but I want to check a few things out. So one of the build ideas I had was to make some sort of silo, and the idea would be is that you'd hover over it and then you just descend into it rather than flying directly into the hangar. You'd actually descend into the hangar. Now if that is big enough for a ship, say, you know, that size or the size of the red ship, then I could easily do that. But which ship am I easier to get to? I think the red ship has better control. I accidentally got out my ship while it was accelerating and did stop, so take note of that. You won't always carry your ship away. In fact, shall we? I do have a light on this ship, which is kind of cool. Can I fit in there? Oh, that's a tight fit. It's a tight fit. I'm doing it though. I probably should get the exterior view. Oh. Oh, it is a tight fit. My ship's going to come apart in here, I already know it. Oh, damn, which way do I go? It's that way, isn't it? You gotta admit, guys, this is some impressive flying. Okay, I think that is definitely too small. Only one way to find out. Go slow, go slow, go slow. Oh, I've got to make a turn in here. Oh, I've just hit something. I'm still going now. Is all my parts on the ship still there? Looks that way. Yeah! Okay. Does my ship still look the same? Indeed it does. I think everything's still here. Well, there you go. Just a random bit of information. You can fly one of these small ships through there. That gives me some hope on flying one of these big capital ships into the the big hole of this asteroid. Anyway, that's going to be my next goal. I'm going to go grab that ship and try it. And then if I can, I'm going to build a massive space station around this asteroid. Alright, let's see. This is just research at the moment. Now, can I descend onto this platform without... taking off landing gear? Let's have a look. Stupid sound. Easy does it, easy does it, easy does it. There we go. Why is there no gravity? Where's a gravity generator when you need one? Now, I've seen that some people have been messing with the config file and have been able to switch this over to survival mode, and you know, they've been given, you know, a bunch of different options, you know, stairs, stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Just figured I'd throw that out there. So there are a lot more items than what's actually shown here. Oh, stairs are there, but there are options which aren't actually shown yet. Figured I'd mention that. Okay, there's the big reactor for this ship. Now, take note, there's only like 2 massive reactors for this ship unless they're built in elsewhere. I must have built so many reactors on that small ship, that's why the mass is so high. I mean, that's probably why my current ship is so slow. I've started to gut it out a little bit, but... Sorry, 3 reactors here. But yeah. Detaching now. Where are we going to head to? Is it asteroid? I believe it is. She don't turn very fast. She still accelerates faster than my little ship as well, that's the sad thing. Oh god, which way? Which way do I go? It's not the forward speed I need, it's the... Okay, so I've got to come at I'm at a really bad angle for this. So I need to be on the bloody top side. I can only move my mouse so much. I haven't got a big enough desk to perform this turn. I'll get there eventually. Okay, that's just gonna break my mouse at this rate. And it keeps pinging me, which is annoying. I'm turning. I am turning very slowly, but be assured I am turning. I'm gonna get this lined up if it kills me. Bear with me, folks. This ship almost looks like a gun. Alright, as you can see, I'm almost lined up, and I'm pretty certain that this isn't going to fit. Or will it? I'm pretty certain that isn't going to fit. Thank God it's saved. That's a good time to save actually, because if this goes wrong I'm just going to back out, that way I can keep this ship. But these are things, you know, must be tested for science. Oh my god. She can't fit, Captain! Okay, she's gonna lower this a tad. Just a tad, just a tad. I have a feeling I can get in, but the landing gears aren't gonna make it. No! I already took a bit of damage. Gently does it. Gently does it. Gently. Carefully. Like a ballerina, moving elegantly. Just very slight touch, like a surgeon's touch at the moment. Getting through this asteroid. No problem at all. No problem. That's it, go on, go on, I'm just wiggle about a little bit. It's almost in. Come on. Go, go, go. Did I just see my guy? Yeah, look at that. He's actually using the ship while he's holding on to something. Yeah, yeah, look at that. He's steering. That's cool. I don't think it's going to fit. Oh well, we gave it a good try. Let's just back out. So yeah, this ship won't fit in that hole. Now, can I get this out before the game auto saves and I'm stuck with it? I'd like to show you guys the damage first. Oh my, look at that. It's crumpled a bit. Yikes. Well, that didn't work. Plan B. Plan B is pretend it never happened. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put the ship a little ways away, and then I'm going to focus on this asteroid. And this asteroid is going to be a base for small ships, because apparently big ships like this can't go inside an asteroid, so fair enough. Let's go ahead and get out of here. See if I can find my way. Gonna jump. Wait. Oh! Damn it, space. You should have caught me. Okay, so I'm going to do a bit of work on this. This is going to be my small spaceship place. Now, I'm going to get a bit closer to this asteroid before I start building. I'll fall down. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, so, first things first. We need to start this project. New station. There we go. So how close can I build into yeah, you can only build so far in, as you can see here. I'm assuming everything's on a grid like. Okay, I'm not really sure how to do this, so let's just go ahead and start building. I want to use this particular part, it's nice and spacey, so I'll float up a little bit. There we go. We're going to make a little bit of a room. To there at least. Not sure what this is going to be yet. Kind of annoyed I keep getting stuck. I should have made it higher, which I can certainly do. Perhaps it should be even higher. You know, if I'd have started building up over here, it might have made more sense. Anyway, this is all just, you know, scaffolding. I can always move it in a bit. I want to start by building a room first. I wish I could put one more block there, it just look like it's been buried in there, you know, for support. Oh well, I'll sort that out later. And I think we're going to go that way. So let's go ahead and I can always make it a bit too big because we are in creative, so I can always go back and, you know, do changes if necessary. Okay, so we have our base. Now have a quick look at the inventory. Are there any floor systems? There's a catwalk, but not really, so I want to use light armor blocks for the floor, which is fair enough. Question is, can I fit a block? Do I have to build it this way? Yep. So, a couple of questions I can answer about this game that people have been asking is, does it have an asymmetrical mode? And the answer is no. So if you build on one side, you'll have to do it manually on the other as well. Now that is a bit of a pain, but you know, hopefully it won't be too bad. Now I'm going to go ahead and move there's a wall piece, interior wall, here we go. And I do want a gravity generator, I'm not sure where I'm going to put it yet. The question is, do I want to use this as the walls, or do I want to use something else? Let's have a look, let's do a bit of testing, see what's going to look nice. So we could have it like that, with one of these interior walls inside, and you know, we can make it as high as we want. Or is it better to do it at the bottom? And have them like that, because if I'm not mistaken, they cannot be painted. I am correct, they cannot be painted. So interior walls really do need to be interior walls, and what I mean by that is that they have to be on the inside. So can I fit can't fit the blocks there. Bleh. Bleh. Okay, so I can easily, you know, handle that. Okay, so these walls, and keep in mind, I can repaint these later, you know, doesn't matter. I'll keep them default colour for the moment, I suppose. I suppose I can always expand this out as well. How far is up to me. But we can make this a full-on hangar if we wanted to. There we go. That way we've got a bit of room to work. Although I think it still needs to come out even more, because if I do decide to build an interior wall as well, you know, it's going to take up quite a bit of space. Now I could probably keep going, but I think that will do for now. Like I said, I can always expand it again if needed. Okay. First of all, let's stick that down. Oh, it's not powered, is it? Okay. Let's give it a block to power it. Okay, there we go, we've got gravity. There we go. Ah, that's better. Should have been doing that to begin with. So just want to pull this out. Now I can bring this all the way to there. And I can indeed, you know, build across here. So there we go, we got our sort of, you know, base down. Next job is to fill the floor in. I wish you could sort of, you know, drag a whole area rather than just a line. That would make this easier. But this is still quicker than doing it by hand. You know, having to place each individual block. And also, if you do it like sections like that, oh, I've missed a bit, but it's still fairly quick and painless. Oh. Wait till they got like actual damage on here. Falling like that is going to be a horrible experience. You know I'm right. I'll add supports underneath here later. Right now I want to focus on getting the interior done. Now I could add interior walls. Like I said, they ain't going to be painted, but I would like to see them. Set off my stupid jetpack. There we go. And what I think I'm going to do, because I may make this a hangar, so I don't know which side it's actually going to be on as of yet, so I'm going to just fill in all sides and I'll just remove the ones I don't want. Now I am going to make this double level, and there's a good reason for that, because the design I have in mind is, because these, you know, interior walls are somewhat plain, so if we make them like this, we can then increase the exterior wall. You know, we can keep going up and up and up, and then what we'll do, we'll keep going up, you know, a little while. I'm just going to show you here, and then we can actually, you know, paint it. You know, I could add on some, you know, I'll paint it afterwards, but you know, we can add these on. Like that, and then basically we'll have this wall there. It'll go up a bit more, then we'll probably have a couple of more rows of interior wall and so on. And the good thing about this, as I said, it can be painted, so you know, we can make this a nice red colour, and maybe if we want black walls, you know, oops, I'm making a right mess here, but you know, I realise I've made it too long there, but you know, this is just one of the many things we can do, and you know, I'll just go trim that off because it is driving me crazy. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, you can do quite a bit. Now, like I said, it's going to be a multi-part sort of project, so expect more videos on this station as I build it. Wasn't much building in this video because this particular video because I was busy, you know, testing stuff for science, of course. But now that I'm done, I'm going to continue working on this and see what I can come up with. So thank you for watching, and make sure you join me next time. Goodbye.